Hello, United Rogue, and we are back with an Emerald match tonight. We got Ottawa versus Jersey, and I'm in the booth with Soup,
Hello.
and it looks like we got a pretty fun game here. It looks like I know a few of those people are just kind of. I know Chirolo, Alpha, and Koi are from Knock from last season. So, you got any predictions? You think how the series is gonna go?
Well, last time I watched Jersey play, they really surprised me. So I'm kind of coming in as a Jersey believer this game. So
Hmm. Makes sense. Makes sense.
I'm
Obvious,
expecting a lot of Kyo popping off.
definitely. I know last season when I had to play against Koi, he was a Reaper main and he was annoying to go against at times. He got a lot of good kills. Then with Ottawa, that was the team I was on. You got Chris still there and Kamani. And yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. I bet Trollo will pick Orisa. Ooh, we got Chris on the Chris on the Winton. That's fun. We also got a Life Weaver versus. We got Dragon Master on the Lucio. We have a Bap, Venture, Genji. This is. Ooh, we got a Sombra for Ottawa. This is gonna be interesting. As it looks like we are getting ready to go. Here they go.
And it's interesting that Ottawa's deciding not to go on a Lucio for this control map.
Yeah, it is gonna be a little detrimental, for speed and everything, but they do still have Kiriko. They do have the Life Weaver that can do some pulls and everything. Get them that extra high ground. Looks like Jersey's gonna take the point first. And Dave falls. This has been a pretty even fight so far. Especially
Jersey's getting just a slight edge on this, which is allowing them to get this point. And I really do think that, like, I hate to say it, but like, I don't think Life Weaver's the pick, especially on this map.
Yeah, Life Weaver definitely, probably not the greatest. I think maybe, ooh, there goes Toy. I think that, like a Moira could be better, or Lucio would be really good actually here, because then you could rotate together as a team. And there is Life Weaver on his perch actually, with a pull. Dave is about to die. Dave falls. As ooh, there's a Kasune rush. Dave, ooh, good cleanup from Jersey, keeping the point. We're already at 50%, and there's a Moira now. I guess they want to use up Tree before swapping.
Yeah, it does offer a lot of healing, but I don't know if it'll be enough to get through this.
Yeah, it's going to be very rough to get through it. You do have Winston's ult, and you do have Tree, so you can win definitely a team fight with that alone. Ooh, and there goes the monkey.
Oh, and the environment.
Ooh, there's the Genji. Oh, from Alpha. And Chris is about to go down. Yeah, he has like no health. And he goes down. Dave falls. There's Tree. Ooh. Cake falls. Life Weaver's on point and he's alone. As Jersey will get this first game. I mean, that was very good overall, though. Composition from Jersey. They really stood together. Really good target. Thought they did a really good job as a squad staying together.
Yeah. They executed a lot of these dives very well, and I gotta think like this Lucio was very key to this point.
Absolutely. As even on this point too, I think again the Lucy will be really helpful to get into that point. It'd be really nice.
Yeah, but now we're going into what is this village?
I think this is village. You have you have a BAP also over the side of Jersey. That's a pretty good support line versus Ottawa. You got Moira and you got Lifeweaver. I mean, you could get the Moira to work. Lifeweaver, I don't know about Lifeweaver. As Chris.
Synergies with anyone. Oh, Chris
Ooh,
very
Chris already
fast.
falls. Gunna falls. Dave falls. Just a lot of track down and Cake falls. Kamani is ready to run away. As we now have a Zarya. Ooh, we do have the Lucio back.
I am starting to like this comp. The auto is running.
Yeah, this comp is a lot better, but you really got to stay up with Chris. He is running in fast as Dave falls, but Dragon Master falls. Cake falls. Kamani is so low on health, but Kamani falls. Gunna is alone, and it's just Chris. Again, just a really good collapse from Jersey on Ottawa's line there.
Yeah, I do think that the Diva can keep up with the Zarya, specifically in matchups like these.
Absolutely. So, as it looks like Chris falls, and now we're just gonna have to wait. I mean, it's first map. Oh, man, you got a lot of ults on the side of Jersey. You're slowly building them up for Ottawa. As now, I mean, Jersey is being pretty aggressive with this hold, but we're gonna have to see how Ottawa will respond to it. It's really all about getting that one cut. Ooh, Alpha kills Cake, kills Dave. Cake falls. Oh wow, and there is the Venture. Oh, get rid of Kamani, and they're about to get rid of Chris, and Gunna is about to fall. Yep, Gunna falls. They are
really
holding them at
see a
store.
With this tree and
Absolutely.
Lifeweaver, but it's not gonna happen. I don't think.
No.
And this map does go to Jersey.
Jersey gets the first map pretty well. What do you think, I guess, that Ottawa needs to do maybe better to get ready for this next game?
They need to get their comms cleared up. I mean, they've been all over the place. Chris going in really deep and no one following up. I mean, the Lucio definitely helps, but it helps.
I agree.
With letting Chris go even deeper, unfortunately.
I agree. Yeah, I think the biggest issue here for the side of Ottawa is the target prioritization. It's just not there. You need to call out, especially as a team, you need to call out, who you're going after and just pounce on it. Once you get rid of that backline for Jersey, I think you can win it. But the issue is like you gotta get in that backline. And you got basically Koi and Alpha just watching over that back line.
Yeah, but I mean, better, easier said than done, because Lucio is very
Absolutely.
slippery, and Bab, well, he can definitely defend himself when push comes to shove.
Absolutely. Bap can really hold his ground. And with Ottawa, I know that Chris really likes Monkey, and he does some good shot calling at times from playing with him last season. It's just gonna be a matter of people following up, when they're saying like this target, let's go after it. Will say that like you said, you pointed out, is that with Chris, he did dive in a lot by himself. Um especially when he was like Zarya or something like that, he walked in pretty deep by himself and just separated from the team, and it did not work well.
Yeah, I think they need to figure out which heroes will naturally make them play together. Because I
I
mean,
agree.
the Life Weaver with the Lucio, I mean, it can work, but not the way they're playing it.
Correct. Yeah, I mean it can work. It's just a very weird support duo. Cause yeah, Lifeweaver can heal a lot, but I mean you could go Moira, you can go Ana, you can go all sorts of other heroes over Lifeweaver and help out in a lot of different ways. Tree is a good ult, but you know, we will have to see as we're going to Route 66. And let's see what they come out with. Do you think Chirola will go back to Orisa?
It honestly, they might. I think this is a pretty good poke map. So I'm
Absolutely.
expecting to see an Arisa, maybe a Sigma, possibly a Junker Queen even.
Ooh, Junker Queen would be a little fun.
Junker Queen
Get
can
up in their
spice up the
face.
game. But what I'm assuming is Chris would. Oh, I was gonna say Chris on the Sigma, but he's
Wow.
on the Hog.
Ooh, I actually like that backline a lot more than last game already with the Kiriko and the Moira. I think that's a way better support duo than the Lifeweaver Lucio from last game.
Yeah,
I think it's
I do
definitely
agree.
better.
It looks like Krollo is gonna roll out
Sigma.
the Sigma instead of the Arisa.
I mean, Sigma is pretty good, and yeah, you have a lot of really good poke characters, and then you have Alpha on the Genji. Hopefully he does not get hooked once, because if he does, he will explode.
Yeah, I think the Hog's an interesting choice into this. I don't think it's particularly good in Route 66. They got a lot of long sight lines where you
Ooh,
can get a good
Dave
hook.
falls! As already, Ottawa down 1. There's the trap out. Chris gets Alpha, and Alpha almost falls. So, oh, Chris is so deep alone. Come on, he falls. As now Chris is gonna fall. And now you have Reaper just trying to run away. You have Dave trying to run away. And they're gonna get staggered, I believe. Especially if that Genji keeps going at him. Yep, Cake does fall. That is a big stagger.
Dragon.
As here is
early.
Dragon already.
Yeah, but you always know the shorter time you get the ultimate, the less you.
Ooh, Dragon Master falls. Absolutely. As Gunna and Kamani are both gone, and Chris is trying to live, but he can't. As Jersey will get the point. You know, pretty rough so far, but I mean, you can make a good defensive stance in the second point. It is a bit long, and then, you know, in that third sense, even more tough to get through. Dave falls.
Ottawa needs to find a way to shut down QA. He's tearing into the. Oh, there we go.
Ooh, Gunna with the kill.
His reign of terror ends.
Oh, the miss on the hook. Ooh, that rock misses. As now we got Jersey still pushing it. Another missed hook. And it looks like Sigma is in by himself. Oh, can they get rid of Sigma? Sigma falls. And it looks like Chris will just get really one person, but he got rid of the tank. It will slow down Jersey a bit.
Oh, he has another dragon.
He does, and he is ready to press Q. All of Jersey has their Q ready at this point. Yeah, they have all of it. There's the first one. There's Kamani's. There's 2 for Jersey. Man, they are letting the Q fly. They are letting that Q button fly right there.
This is what we like to see in our Emerald games. Just a Q fest.
The Q Fest is the best. And Dragon, wow, trying to push them back. As the Dragon doesn't get anybody, but it does make them have to wait a second. And there's BAP window. And now we have Koi in there on window. Gonna falls. Cake is left alone on that point. He falls. As now Jersey's going to the last point with 4 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock. We're gonna have to see if Ottawa can help slow it down, maybe stop them, but we'll have to see.
Jersey is just steamrolling through this point, and they don't seem to have any intention of stopping right now.
No, they do not. As Alpha is actually really low. Oh, but he gets away. Oh, that Moira. Alpha falls. As they get a kill.
Chris is getting very aggressive.
He is getting very aggressive. Ooh, Chirolo. Oh, he can't get the kill. But Koi falls. Dave falls.
I don't know how Crow will live through that.
Ooh! Cake with a double! Chris falls though to Alpha. As Cake is able to help stop Jersey in that fight at least. You know, they've burnt a minute now. Now you gotta wait for another 3 minutes to stop this.
That's the first fight they've won all game.
I think, but you know, that first fight when you win, it's always good. There's a hammer right in the path. And there is... Oh, Alpha gets the kill, and Kamani Dave falls. The whole Ottawa team falls. As now Jersey is rushing the payload to point. You know, now you got Doomfist. You have to, though. As we got Visor. And Visor is gone. Chris. Yep.
But
as there is Olar.
Too late.
Absolutely.
What a dominant showing by Jersey.
Absolutely. This has been very dominant from Jersey. I think, honestly, though, for Ottawa, whenever they get Q, they basically gotta press it. They're holding on. Like, that Soldier ult was held on, I felt like, for a while there.
Yeah. But, I mean, there isn't ever really a good time to use it, because as soon as they get on point, they just die.
I agree. That's what I'm just saying. Just press the Q. Let it fly. You know what the word? Like, if you only get a kill, that's worth the ultimate. You know.
That's true.
If you get 1 kill with that ultimate, Koi is going to orb. All right, JD would be proud.
I see what type of game it's.
Yeah. Now we got Zenyatta. We got Dave as Bastion. We have BAP and Ana for the attack for Ottawa. That's a bit interesting, but it can work.
I mean, they need a lot of healing to get Chris up.
They do, and I mean, BAP and Ana, you can't get much more healing than that, I feel like.
But you know what's the worst part? Is that I don't think they realize, at least I don't think Chris realizes, that he's getting shielded off by the Sigma, which is why he's getting cut off from his backline.
So yeah, those Sigma shields have been fantastic so far. As now Chris is already running up there alone. Oh my gosh, he's already in it. The Rockets, Dave, as they're trying to get rid of Alpha. Cake falls to Torb. There's the shield. Ooh, Jersey is slowing down Ottawa. It's really about if they can get a kill on that defense. Chris and Dave fall. As Jersey's already pushed them back to the door. This is.
I think at this point, just keep the Widow, go Sombra, like
Oh yeah.
try to find like you need an entry frag. It's just not happening.
You need to get rid of that. You need to stop somebody. Like, get rid of the tank or somebody on that enemy team.
Someone needs to die.
Someone needs to die. Kamani falls. That Torb is running around. And there's that turret again. There goes Torb.
First death this point on the side.
And Chris falls. And Gunna falls. It is too little, too late. And Cake is gonna die. They're gonna get staggered. Yeah. Ooh, Alpha falls.
A little too greedy.
Okay, hold on. I mean, we're gonna have to see. Can Ottawa start pushing here? They really need to start this push. And there's that shield. Alright, the barrier's fallen.
They need to push this.
They need a push. And Dave falls.
Oh, did he have land?
Oh, he got freaking lava'd, and there was a trans, and there's Alpha with the kill. Both supports do have their ultimates. I mean, honestly, just do window Bastion, I guess. Window Nano Bastion, I guess.
I don't even know if that's gonna be enough, because Sigma has hands. They need to force that out first.
They do. And now that you have Ryan, I mean, Ryan's really good for up close, but he ignores the Reaper. There's the window.
Oh.
Koi falls, but the turret's back. As Alpha's in the background. Alpha gets rid of their support. The only support they have left is Kamani as Bap, and Bap is gonna die. Bap falls. As now. Yeah. Koi gets the kill. No. Alpha gets the kill. Wow.
This is crazy amount of greed, and they're getting away with it. This is broad daylight murder.
Yeah, this is.
Who woke him up? No.
Oh my gosh! As there's the Sigma ult.
This is bullying. They can't do this. They can't get away with this.
No, this is just rough. As now, yeah, I mean they're at their door. This is rough. We will have to see. You know, now we're going to the final point. I don't know if honestly, I did just see Bearbutt turn on Overwatch. Do you think he'll come in?
I mean, there has to be a change, right?
There has to be a change. Yeah, he's in the game. There has to be a change. I don't know who you're changing out for Bearbutt, but there has to be a change. This has been rough.
You have to throw things at the wall and just hope something sticks at this point.
I mean, yeah, if you're on the side of Ottawa, I mean, you throw someone else in, what's the worst that happens? You lose? You know what I mean? Like, they need a change up. They are bringing in Bearbutt for Dave. Okay. We're going to have to see how this will go. As now Bearbutt is in.
Actually, cuz
I fully agree.
Yeah, if there's anyone that was matching Chris's energy of going in the back line and just dying, it was Dave.
I agree. Yeah. And especially now that you got Bearbutt. I know Bear loves to play like Tracer and Soldier. The Tracer definitely can help them. Because I mean with Koi being mostly he's been like a Hanzo, but he's also gone a bit of Reaper. I mean Tracer can help with that, I feel. Especially a good Tracer. Can just create havoc, which Ottawa desperately needs right now. They desperately need a something going on in the back line of Jersey.
I think if I'm Ottawa, I think I pull up Gibraltar here. I mean, I don't
I
know
would.
how comfortable Krullo is on the Winston. He has shown the diva, but his other team members haven't yet shown their cards in the type of dive
I
heroes that they
will.
can play. And we know
I
Ottawa can play dive.
correct. Yeah, I know last season for Gibraltar, I think Koi played like Reaper, and I think Alpha played like Genji. Um, for Chirolo, he mostly played a lot of Orisa, but obviously in this series alone, he's played different tanks. So we'll have to just, see what they
Eichenwald.
will pick. Eichenwald. Okay. I mean, Eichenwald, if you know your way around Eichenwald well, you can make Eichenwald work. It's just going to be rough.
Right, but I I mean, I kind of expected them to lean into their strengths here,
I
try to do some
agree.
map counter picking. Unless they know something I don't, I think that would be their advantage.
Yeah, I
Well,
would.
actually, no, we can't even play that because we already played escort.
Yeah, we did.
Oh,
Oh, it's hybrid. Okay.
yeah, I like we already did hybrid, so we can't do that anymore.
Yeah. Hmm.
Mm.
Well, I mean, for Eichenwald, I have definitely seen some good defenses here. That is for sure. It's really going to be all about how will Ottawa bounce back. I mean, maybe having a different person in the comms, you know, come in, maybe settle people down saying we could get this or at least we could do better, you know what I mean? Help out the situation. I mean, it's going to be at least a different mindset than the last two, I feel.
Yeah, yeah, but I mean, if we want different mindsets, there's, we got scrims row.
We oh, I do like Scrims Row.
I mean, who doesn't like themselves a bit of scrims, right? You can throw in a bit of everything there. If you got the deeper pockets in the hero
If
pool, you can definitely make that work.
if you want to
Um,
make a little reference to our game, when we were there for our last series, soup, the ornament, just slamming down on people. Let's ball.
yeah, set up the Christmas tree. Why not?
You could. You could do the Christmas tree like Adbot. Just sit up there as an ornament.
There's
Just
there's
slam.
so many different strats that really make make scrims row a game sense
Very,
dependent map. But we're in Eichenwald, also a good map. Not
very
scrims row
good.
though.
No, I remember last season when I was on Ottawa, our whole thing was we're gonna on that first point, we're running over the top, and you're going by because all five of us are there. But all right, we're going to Eichenwald.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And little birdie told me that Ottawa has some fun strats for this map.
Ooh, fun
So
strats.
I want to see how this plays out. I believe they've already pulled out a few, but they might have some in their back pocket. Who knows?
You're right. All right, come on, ES Tank. I'm
Yep.
kidding.
Secretly, she's a top 500 tank.
Yeah,
Sorry, guys.
Flats has trained her.
Nope, it's actually just flat the voice changer.
Yeah. Oh! Wait! Hold on, come on, it actually hits DPS. Wait a minute.
Barebutt tank.
Barebutt tank! I've never seen. Okay, hold on. Chris with a K as a cat. Okay, this is already interesting. What is Kate gonna play? Please let it be like Moira. Please let it be like Moira.
I'm calling him a Mercy.
I'm calling him Moira.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
But like...
Knew it. Anyone who doesn't know how to play sport, they're just like, Moira, throw purple ball.
what do we mean? They're professional support players.
Yeah. As now we're going into it, led by Tank Barefoot. Alrighty, here we go. as the ice wall is already up. Jersey, they're kind of just chilling. Both teams are just kind of poking each other. Ooh, actually, hold on. Ottawa's running around. Bearbutt's going on. Trello, can they get rid of Lamp? Oh, Ottawa got split. Bearbutt is trying to stay up.
Just get out.
Just get out. Ah. Will Moira escape? No. I will say, I did like a lot more that first push. It's a matter of they can't get split though. I did like that move though from Ottawa. It was a lot nicer.
They did look a lot more together, which meant that they fell together, and there weren't very many staggers. I'll give them that.
Yeah, no, they only fell apart once all 5 broke apart, so they just have to stay next to each other. And they can do this, I feel like. Especially once Moira gets her ult. Oh, Charola's about to fall! Dragon falls! And Charola's at like no health, he falls! As now, Koi... Oh, Koi couldn't kill Bearbutt. Good shield from Bearbutt. Koi... Fuji falls. Cake falls. Is Ottawa gonna get point? They get the point! That is their first point capture, I think, so far. As now, Ottawa is actually pushing the cart.
I'm
They
really
got
liking
full
what
spawn.
I'm seeing here. It
I
cannot
am
be
too.
understated how difficult it is to push through that first choke, and they made it look easy.
They did a very good job, as Chris is trying to get a kill, but he can't. Alpha gets rid of him. There's already window out for Jersey, but the ice wall stopping it.
I don't really like that window. I think once they lost Chris, Ottawa
Ooh,
was
wait,
kind of
they're
out.
gonna...
What?
Torello falls, he got separated!
Oh,
Bearbutt... Oh, Gunna falls! But Kamani's trying to get rid of Dragon. Dragon falls! Chris with the K falls as now Kamani is on payload. She's still moving it.
My condition is improved.
That was something. I think the fight
Jersey?
ended like 3 ult exchanges ago, but
Ooh,
they're
Cake.
still going, I guess.
I guess they are, as now May falls. You still have Bastion, and he's out of there. Really great push, though, so far from Ottawa. This is a huge turnaround.
Dead.
Especially
Absolute
now,
change of pace here.
you got 3 ults now on the side of Ottawa. That is very good. Dragon falls, Chris falls. Koi falls! Are they gonna get rid of the tank? They need to get rid of Lamp! He misses the rock!
That could have been a huge pick for them. But
Oh man,
unfortunately, I
if
think
Chirolo...
this is a regroup.
Yeah, if Chirolo falls right there, they are pushing it further on that payload. I think Bearbutt needs to press Q here. He needs to just
Absolutely.
use it.
You know, I like to do a bit of trolling. I would have pressed Q and gone over the little roof.
Oh
and tried to
yeah.
flex someone.
Ooh, good rock! Is he gonna press? Dude, if I was him, I'd press Q right now and get that whole top row. Only gets Gunna, as the ice wall is there to help protect Ottawa out of that. Wow.
Use your shield. Use your shield. Not there.
Not there. There's the May ult. As now Chirolo is in it. Oh,
High noon.
Cake falls. High noon. Koi gets Gunna. Bearbutt falls. I mean, so far, this is better. I think more people need to... I think Bearbutt really needs to rescue, though. He has hold that ult now for a while. He needs to just press it to get rid of it. Another ice.
The thing is now they have what's it called, trend, and
Yeah,
that's gonna be
which-
able to nullify it. So they need to get a pick on the Zen first.
Oh, well, about that.
Well,
Wow.
unless you use it first.
Wow.
I guess now is the free flux.
Now it's a free push. Will Koi fall? He gets staggered hard.
Yours.
Bearbutt's about to die. Bearbot falls! As now they're
doesn't get
trying to
out.
push. Alpha falls.
Shitty.
Good kill from Chris. Koi is gonna. Oh, he gets
Okay.
killed. He barely gets it. As they're still pushing the point. Are they they're going to, it looks like. Oh, Rissa's having a run in. He got iced off from his team. Now there's a hack.
But he
And Torello falls. As now, Bear Butt,
Oh,
he gets Alpha.
he doesn't have land.
Oh, he doesn't. Alpha had to use his ult just to get rid of it. Ottawa's getting into the third point.
No way,
As
Alpha
now-
wins. Okay.
No. Absolutely not. As
can make it
now,
Oh my
Kamani
God.
again with a great. Kamani's done some great work with these ice walls. I feel like done some really. Ooh, Chirolo falls. Chirolo is starting to get a bit greedy. It feels like.
This is a. Is this?
This is a.
Did I?
thi-
Did I not? Could I not get the script, man? Like, what's going on?
Is this a game 5 script? Hold on. Ooh, the mate ult! Wait a minute! Hacked! And there is an ult! Koi falls! They get it with a minute 18 left extra on the clock. What a complete 180. They looked like they were down for the count in the last game. Now they're back fully. Wow. Who would have thought the Bearbutt tank would make us a 180? Wow. That is crazy.
let me just double check Bearbutt's tank rank. Hold up.
Yeah, what's his rank? Cause I've never seen the man. I've seen him play DPS.
He's never been ranked in tank.
What? How?
He is.
Someone let this man play tank and ranked, please.
Who's his most played tank?
When?
It's
No, is it?
Reinhardt on 3 hours total.
It's right. What? He's done great as Sigma though.
Where's his
This has been a
Sigma?
fantastic Sigma.
I don't think his Sigma's on the list. Oh, he has 29 minutes on Sigma.
Dog, he just played half of his time ever on Sigma right now. We just witnessed it.
Oh my god.
Dude. Bearbutt on the come up? As tank. I mean, that was a really good first push. As now we are back. I know Bearbutt's gotta be feeling himself though right now.
Absolutely. I would be ecstatic right now.
Oh, dude, if I was in his shoes, I'd be like, I'm goated as tank. As now, it looks like they're going Sigma. Venture's in. Another ice wall. Alpha is in alone. Bearbutt falls. Man, Jersey's got to be a little grump from that last round, I think. As Cake now falls. And quickly, Jersey is getting the point, it looks like.
Yeah, well, it looks like the
Bearbutt.
the end of the round is enough for Jersey to collect themselves and get back at it.
Absolutely. Well, Koi falls. They are staggering pretty hard up on their own. You know, you do have a Brig on that payload just chilling.
Chris is lurking on top.
He is definitely. Ooh, there's another ice wall actually. Good
Oh
damage
no, the
in.
Venture. He doesn't. Venture doesn't live.
Venture is
Whoa.
getting on that Reaper. Oh, and there it is. Bearbutt falls.
In what
Gonna
world does a
fall.
Venture beat Reaper in close? Oh, this game is so Mickey Mouse, man.
Yeah, this game is crazy. Chris barely makes it out. Oh my gosh.
He doesn't live. He doesn't. Chris, get out. Get out. You don't deserve to be
Oh,
alive right now. You
man.
should just get away with it.
I agree. But he's up top. as Cake is now fighting, and they're gonna get rid of. I think they're trying to get rid of Cholo. He's so low in health. He falls. Bearbutt falls. We have no tanks. Alpha tries to get Kamani, but can't. Gonna and Chris still on the point.
Oh, finally Chris falls.
Falls. He falls.
Blood debt is paid.
Dragon falls. May is still up, but May finally falls.
It was a really bad idea to go for 20G last when he was in the Blizzard. Because I think he turned it around.
Oh, absolutely. He definitely helped with a great lamp. Really good at positioning as now Venture is in on that back line. So is Alpha. As now...
Everyone presses Q.
Reaper! Everyone's pressing Q. They need to get rid of time. Chirolo falls, but Bearbud also falls. And Kamani trying to get rid of Koi. And she does. Ottawa stops Jersey, at least for the moment.
Okay, I'm glad Guna finally decided to taxi their stragglers.
Lucio. Yeah.
But I want to see your setup to get some boot kills, you know.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you're on the spot where boot kills are definitely a thing.
This is Boop Avenue, and you better take that ticket.
You better at least get one. Oh man, that BAP is almost dead. Oh, the Genji instantly cleans. Came up there and helped. Oh, they're pressing Q.
Committed.
They're just pressing Q.
Oh no.
Yup, they Jersey decided to press Q. And they
Chris,
still
get
have
out.
one
Don't
left.
Try. Don't try, Chris. Don't.
Oh snap, we now have Bearbutt as Orisa.
Orisa Bearbutt. Alright, did I check out his hours on that?
No. I think you said most hours played is 3, which is on Reinhardt. It's so goofy, but I mean, so far they. Ooh, Chirello falls. Chris of the K falls. There's the May ult. Can they get anybody? And
Blade?
there's Blade.
Gets
Cake
one.
falls. Gets another.
1.5.
Lucio's gonna die.
No, he gets out. Oh, never mind.
No, he dies. As now Jersey running to the point. They have 3 minutes. And if you're Ottawa, you gotta do everything you got. You have 2 ultimates that can clear out space. Time to press Q. Time to press Q.
Q's pressed, 3 Q's pressed.
2 people die. Come on, he gets a kill.
I think we're out of Q's, otherwise we would have had another.
Absolutely, but Bearbutt's about to have his Q. Gunna has the Q. As what a great team kill from Ottawa to help slow down Jersey just again. They're really trying to slow down Jersey.
Yeah, and it's important to note that on Hybrid, if they finish the map with 0 time in their bank, they won't get a chance at a victory. They have to play for a draw. So they're absolutely playing for that.
Absolutely. As Venture has ult, there's B.
Do they have any
B
others?
helps save. Venture's in the back line.
3
And
Q's
there's
pressed.
the Orisa ult. Ooh, Bearbutt! Oh, Bearbutt falls! As now... Ooh, Chris falls. Kamani falls. There is the Sigma ult. And they're gonna push the payload just some more. Bearbutt has to touch point. And he can't. I mean, they did slow it down quite a bit. Did pretty good with it. I mean, a minute 50 versus a minute 20, not too big of a difference, I feel like.
No, it really isn't. And I mean, Jersey was walking into this point with like a minute, like 3 minute
4
20?
minutes.
4
No, it was
minutes.
like, I think it was either 3:30 or 4 minutes. It was something crazy. They had a lot of time, and to dwindle it down to just a minute 50 was pretty good hold, you know, on the side of Ottawa. Now we're gonna have to see how far can Ottawa go with essentially they gotta win every fight. They have time for maybe 2 fights in this first point, but then after that, it's every fight from there. They have
Right.
won fights though at Eichenwald, so
Yeah,
they
and Ottawa
can.
will be attacking first since they have less time.
Yep, they have less time. You know, both teams have gone 67, meters. We'll have to see. Man, the Brig Bap is interesting as
Yeah.
supports.
I think it works since Kyohei is going to be on the Hanzo. If they get Break to anchor down the Hanzo and just not let him die, I think
Yeah.
this works really well, especially on this choke that's so difficult to break.
Oh yeah, this first choke is one of the hardest to get through as an attack, but we'll have to see. As now, Bearbutt already low on health. He needs healing desperately.
Frollo also falls below 50 before getting healed up quickly.
He does. Bearbutt's about to fall. Bearbutt falls. Gunna falls. Chris falls as well.
Back to the
now,
spawn doors.
now you gotta get back to those spawn doors. You gotta regroup. You got essentially time for one more setup team fight. What are you going to do essentially?
And I'm really liking this
Ooh.
comp from Jersey.
We had Chris trying to get a kill there. Bearbutt running in. And now to get that dagger. Oh, Gunna falls. Reaper's on point.
Yup.
Reaper is on point. He's making people look away as now Orissa's able to get on point. But they all fall. Ottawa sadly falls here. And now it's up to Jersey to cap the first point.
Score 3-3. Switching sides.
It is Guna. Oh.
Initiating match.
Oop. Oh well. Guna. Of course, I said Gunna because I saw the word gun.
All right. Well, what a fun match this has been, but it's all gonna come down to this single point.
Absolutely. As now you have the Kamani Ash. That is very interesting.
Well, I mean, Kamani plays Ana, right? Am I mistaken?
She played. I think she plays Ana. I know she played a lot of Moira last season for us.
Well, like if you really squint and like twist your head, I think like they're sort of similar. You know, you like scope in and then you like hit the shot. You know, like they're both hit scan when you scope in.
Yeah.
It's just like, you know, if you hit your teammate, they'll kind of just like look at you like you're crazy instead of healing them.
Imagine if there was actually like you could hurt each other like friendly fire. Be funny.
Yeah,
But
maybe
now,
for
Overwatch 3. As now Jersey's getting on point. Alpha falls. Bearbutt low on health. He falls. Chris falls. As Moira is trying to fight for the point. And Moira will fall. As Jersey will take it.
a wrap.
It looks like a wrap. Jersey does end up taking the series. I did like the mix-up of Bearbutt though at the end. It felt pretty fun to watch that a lot better, you know?
Yeah, and I feel bad for Bearbutt because like I'm sorry, but I'm expecting you on tank for the rest of the season. You know, like you can't not show us such a dominant second half, and then just like be like, yeah, I'm out, I'm retiring. Like, no, we need to see that again.
Oh yeah, no, I'm actually it was a little surprising about the Bearbutt tank, but Jersey though, great job from them. They did really good as a team, really good team composition out there, and yeah, you got anything else you would want to say for this?
Yeah, I mean, if you're Jersey, you're like you're feeling really good.
Oh yeah.
Although there was a little hiccup, I think they look stellar here. Like absolute top tier team. Um, if you're Ottawa, it it was a, we know we know now that the bare butt tank works and it works really well.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you're gonna take that information and run with it for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
Because I bear when you're as not to like shoot any shots, so like when you're as low ranked as a player as Barebutt is, you have so much to learn. You have so much room to grow. And I want to see Barebutt like stack up to be like one of the best tanks in Emerald because I see it in him. I see the vision.
You see the vision of a future great tank in Emerald.
Yeah, as depressing as it might be for him.
Yeah, tank is not a super fun job, but it can be very rewarding.
Yeah, I think if you understand it, which I see that he's getting it. If you understand
Oh
it,
yeah,
tank is a great role to play.
absolutely. But all right, well, I think that does it here for us. See you guys next time, whenever we get a next match, and bye bye. Oh, Saturday next? Okay. Well, we'll see you guys on Saturday, I guess. Bye bye.